Regent is all about building around synergistic packages like stars, forge, and card creation. But this run was carried by a single attack. Once you find out how that happened, let's get right into it. Okay, we are on Regent in Overgrowth. Regent generally has like 3 pretty distinct game plan for the run. There's like the whole star stuff, there's the card creation colorless package, and there's the Sovereign Blade package. Usually you will end up with like a mix of all 3 of them or 2 of the 3, but you generally will have like a centralizing strategy for the run. In any of the cases in Act 1, you're very interested in securing some front row block. Your base deck is very low on block. Venerate doesn't block. Falling Star is like half a block card. The weakness is nice, but only 1 turn and only 4 defense. So if you do not secure a good block card early, you will bleed a lot to hallways, even the easy hallway fights. Regent generally can fight elites. This character does not lack damage. All 3 options here are pickable. Neos Torment is a pretty strong effect on Regent. You have a lot of things you are interested in pulling back, stuff like even the Falling Star in your starter deck. Remove is decent on Regent. Regent doesn't really like base cards. You want to be able to play Venerate Falling Star over and over, right? Even without any other good cards added. Finally, Transform 2 just a very powerful option on every character, Regent included. Probably gonna go here. A lot of campfires on the left. Elites are late. They're after the chest. Elites after chests are much easier because you get to get a relic before you fight them. And the right side of this map seems way too dangerous. So if you're taking a relatively safe path, we will just go Transform 2 here, the highest variance option here, also the highest value on average. We can upgrade the transformed card before fighting the elites. We can decide on whether we would like a store or not, mostly depending on the potion situation. Quasar Maker So, pretty strong transform. This works together. It's a skill that also very likely is gonna make another skill. So another important concept on Regent is your star economy, right? You have 2 star per deck cycle and +3 front loaded. In a longer fight, this +3 will run out from your starter relic. Our deck right now has 4 star cost, only 2 star generation. I recommend picking another star card in this kind of situation or upgrading Venerate. If you do not have a star costing card and you're offered something like a hidden cash, I really would not recommend picking that hidden cash. You're kind of picking that hidden cash to do nothing because Venerate itself is enough and you're not guaranteed to see a star costing card. Or you might not even want to pick a star costing card. Some of them are pretty bad. In our case, we are a little short on stars in this deck. Okay, here is a annoying part. Next turn, we do not draw block, and this guy will hit for 12. What we can do is play Defend Venerate and play Make It So, or No Life Plays rather. Make It So. Play Make It So in the middle. Go C21. And we can go Falling Star Strike to kill. Did not take 12. We might take 5 sometimes. We can roll the Quasar first. Not sure about that. Guess we go Jackpot and we can weaken front and take 4. Sometimes Jackpot gives block. Oh, block. Take 3, sorry. Now we just don't take damage. Astropause, Furnace, Pale Blue Dot. Astropause, very strong card. However, the star economy right now is in the toilet, right? We cannot support an Astropause. We can consider PBD, Pale Blue Dot, with the Make It So. We can probably proc it a lot, or we can take Furnace. A bit of a damage scaling for the elite. Not the worst card. So our upgrade will be Venerate and Quasar probably. Quasar is a pretty important upgrade. And we have Explosive Potion. I think we just don't take Astropause here. I think Furnace here, just to secure the boss scaling damage. We can click this 1 time. Usually in this event, you click upgrade until you start losing real HP. Or you can heal 20 if you're getting full value, and the path is dangerous. Our path is not dangerous, and obviously the heal 20 is kind of wasted, so let's decipher. And I don't think I'm interested in the second click here, although my upgrades are very good. Yeah, my upgrades are very good. Any skill upgrades are good. Even defense upgrade is good. And make it so upgrade would be pretty good too. I will click one more time. But losing 12 is too much. I don't think we need a store. We don't have money. Let's try the hallway. Okay, roll the Quasar. Guiding Star buffed. Only costs 1 star now. Pretty clear no die plays here. We want more debuffs, just like in general, but also, once again, we cannot really support a star costing card. Honestly, I'm down to just potion here for 10 or 7 rather. 8. We got there. This potion isn't very good. Boulder. Yeah, maybe not. Conquer, we don't have a sword. We do have a sword, technically. A little bit too early for this Conquer. Conquer is like pretty good to like one-shot the Eon Glass with something like a Sword Sage. But that's a bit of a late game thing. Right now, 1 energy, Forge 3. Very inefficient. Single target scaling damage, we have enough. We have Make It So, we have Furnace. Solar Strike. 1 star, very little. We are not going to be upgrading it. We are gonna upgrade Venerate instead. Instead of picking the Scourge, you can just upgrade Venerate, right? 1 energy 9, pretty sad. Child of Stars, pretty good here. One of the best block powers on the character. Then we decide, do we want to shop? Or do we want to fight 2 advance always? The first 3 combats of Act 1 are easy. As you can see, they were pretty easy. We took 0 damage in total. But after that, especially in Overgrowth, advanced hallways are very dangerous. If you go to a shop, we are guaranteed to take 1 fewer advanced hallway. Going to a shop with no money means you sometimes can miss a relic. But right now, card removes are very strong in this deck. We just get to play Make It So more. We get to spam Venerate Quasar more with Child of Stars. So we can go here remove always for 100 gold. If removal is meaningfully improving your deck's output, it's a pretty good thing to do in the shop. A lot of the time in Act 1 it's not, but with the Transform 2 star, it makes a difference. We are not gonna remove, we are gonna buy guards instead. Crazy card. On sale. Also plays with Make It So. Then we can buy Glow. We are short on stars. Buying this Glow solves that issue. We could fight this. But I think I don't want to spend Explosive Potion on it. We just get our money. I want to spend Explosive Potion on like the real Frog Parasite. Rend. Automation. Leave Minion Sacrifice in. It's a decent redraw. Child of Stars full block. This guy doesn't attack next turn, so no reason to prolong. Alright. How much damage did we take? Not that much. Should not have bought the glow. It comes for free. We don't need another one, though. Could consider this Guiding Star now. Also blocks with the child. We upgrade Venerate and Glow. So we have 5 stars per deck cycle. I would like to upgrade the Quasar though. It's a pretty significant upgrade. Quasar, Glow would be my 2 upgrades. So we cannot really support the Guiding Star for a while. I think it's a pretty good thing to have in this deck. A bit more card draw. Let's upgrade Quasar first. This could be exactly Lunar Pastry. Okay, it was not Lunar Pastry, but if it was Lunar Pastry, then we are now super urgently going to need to upgrade the star cards. The bird. We can Furnace here. We should Furnace here. That's how we kill the bird. No big reason to roll the Quasar with no energy. We can go Furnace Guards. We can let... we should just swing the sword. So we can redraw it later. Next turn, we are not exactly going to be able to spend 2 energy on this. Can go Venerate here. We can also just go Guiding Star here, because we have Glow coming up. Just kill. Manifest Authority, Radiate Photon Cut. Kind of have a Photon Cut at home. We don't really need a Photon Cut minus. This card, not upgraded, doesn't draw that many cards. It kind of really wants an upgrade. I don't have an upgrade to give. Similar story for Manifest, also kind of wants an upgrade. But we need a block card. We have not added a single block card besides Guards. And I guess card generation will be something you can play into with a Quasar. Yeah, we just need anything that blocks right now. That can be our upgrade. Another very important upgrade. Well, we are not gonna procure a potion because we got 2 pots. Should play Venerate over Strike here. So you can play the Quasar. We can roll Quasar first, or we can roll Manifest first. Let's roll Quasar first. Nostalgia. That's a pretty good thing to have in this fight. Because it shuffles in all the garbages, right? Okay, guys, we play without the Furnace. We can also just play Furnace, defend, and play Make It So. Take my 3 damage instead. Shockwave was full block there. That's not killing, even with vulnerable. So what you should do is swing the sword first to put it on top. Can redraw this. It's a decent redraw. Next time we just swing the sword again. Or not, I suppose. Or we're gonna play guards. Make it so we'll kill here. Unless you delay. Yeah, unless you delay the kill. You have the furnace take out, but 20 is like one-shotting everything anyways. It's gonna be 25 here, right? So what do we want to put on top? Probably just Sovereign Blade. Kill that guy. We weaken this guy. Take 2 damage. Don't need to potion here. We can save this for Act 2. We can put Manifest Authority on top. Probably not. We just go Sovereign Blade, block. Sovereign Blade next turn. And we're out of here. Sturdy Clamp. Pretty good thing to have. We guards 1 turn to build a block, then we have Sturdy Clamp. Another node I place. More debuffs. Pretty good. I don't think we need to rush here. We can upgrade Child of Stars. Usually with the Ceremonial Beast, the ringing turn can be dangerous, but we can prepare 10 block with Sturdy Clamp to make it better. Let's upgrade Venerate. We do need more Star Gen. Should play Furnace. So Child of Stars is missed. That's okay. We need to play the Furnace so we can actually split them. You need to rush down the spots to 160 relatively quickly. Let's not do that. Let's not die. But after you stun him, it's actually pretty easy. Alright, take 8 here. Then we should stop taking damage. Roll the Quasar. That's very good. We could alignment to swing the sword. I don't see why. We can just let Furnace take up. Alright, so next turn, ringing turn. I would like to save some block. So let's play defend here. Instead of swing the Sovereign Blade. With the Sturdy Clamp. Wow, the new Rend. Okay, this Quasar only rolls jackpot. Kind of interesting. We just don't take damage. Sovereign Blaze lethal. Alright. Pretty straightforward boss fight. Tyranny, Neutron Aegis, Make It So. We don't need double Make It So. I mean, double Make It So isn't so bad. You kind of do not need to draw them, but if you do draw them, it's a bit of a brick draw. On the other hand, Tyranny is just solid. We cannot afford to play Neutron Aegis. It's like a decent thing with the Sturdy Clamp, but we don't have enough Star Gen, and we have Child for the block power. Go Tyranny. Relax. Not a terrible upgrade 5 either. PSI we don't really need. Deck is gonna be pretty small. We get Guilty out. It's gonna be even smaller. If I go upgrade 5, I go Tyranny, Child, Furnace, the 3 powers. Then we can go Guiding Star, 4 upgrade. And probably Make It So, 5th upgrade. And in the easy hallways, we can tie it over with Manifest Authority, Quasar. Should be strong enough. Not a bad upgrade 5. Relax also not too bad with the Sturdy Clamp, but I don't think it's that good here. I think the upgrades are stronger. We should look at the map first. This late half looks pretty solid, and we want to go to a store, so let's go to a store. Then we can decide on whether to fight or not on the first elite. The roaches, they're buffed. They have 30 HP instead of 29 now. A little scary. And my Akabako is kind of wasted. Guess we just target front. It doesn't really matter where we target, it's for weakness. We are playing no that plays for weakness, the vulnerable doesn't matter too much. But front has 1 fewer HP, probably easier to kill front. Quick explosive potion here if things get out of hand. Alright, let's kill front. Should really play this first to see. Okay, that doesn't matter. Shockwave. I would like to have that in play. A little difficult. I don't have energy. 21 here. I need to block a bit more. Let's go Jack then. They can get rid of this. Uncommon Salvo. Incredible. Catastrophe doesn't work. Let's kill this guy while we can block, because the guy was buffing. Alright. We took 0 damage there. We don't need any of these cards. And Child of Stars returns. Probably not my preferred thing to return first. But it's fine. Let's go shop. We have money. That's very good if I can make minions. I can make minions. I have guards. So my guards gets doubled. Pretty strong thing. We got the meat on the ball. We can also reflect. Very strong card. Spectrum Shift, I don't think we need. Don't have the energy to play it anyways. Card remove, always good. Reflect, very, very good card with the Sturdy Clamp and Child. Can be our block plan. Reflect also comes with a card remove. And strikes are complete garbage here. So we can either just go like a Relic, or we can remove Reflect. I think I'm more inclined to go Relic. Because right now, we just need to get through the act. And the deck should be pretty strong for later. So I don't really want to spend money on card remove. Meat on the Bone basically says I can fight this elite. Because we don't really want to rest, right? We have a low max HP. We can already consider using Meat on the Bone here. If he takes 0 damage right now, Meat on the Bone will heal. Meat on the Bone will heal to 39. That's like the threshold. So if you do not take any single damage, we do not need to use Meat on the Bone for now. We can see. Mayhem, sure. Thank you, Mayhem. You're doing great work. This deck will get a lot stronger after the Guilty is gone and all my cards come back, upgraded. I mean, I say that, we are not really taking damage anyways. Supermassive, we don't really need Supermassive. We have Furnace, kinda does the same thing. I do have like Quasar Manifest guards, but it's not upgraded, so probably not. And I don't think we need Collision Course. We have No Die Place. That will be coming back soon. We could go fight some hallways to get my cards back before taking the first elite. That might be better than taking events right now. I have Sustain Meat on the Ball. So if I take some damage here, I can heal. Let's go Hatchet. Try to get the middle guy dead ASAP. The front guy gets stunned. Middle guy dies. Play one more of this to bank some block. Bank 3 block. Or just leave them in. They're good redraws. Scroll. Scroll is gonna draw a bunch of minion sacrifice, which isn't terrible. Right now, we don't really block. We can go Child Quasar and see. Splash. Guess we Shackles again. This block isn't really wasted because we have 30 Clamp. Then can retain the Scroll for later. Should be relatively chilling here. Is it dead right now? Not quite. Zero Quasar done. Okay, now it dies. Alright, Make It So came back. Very, very good. That's like our damage. Upgraded. Don't need to talk too much. This card's kind of insane. We are a little short on stars anyways. Now we are good. We can pick another star costing card, potentially. And retaining my hand lets me guard more cards. Let me guard away my entire deck. And just like loop a Make It So or something. Weak Potion we don't really need. We have double No Die Plays, Falling Star. Probably rather have Attack Potion. And have Explosive Potion for the Decimillipedes. Or here. We really need to. I hope not. Might need to guards here. If I guard here, I also get to play Make It So. Then can I do this fight with all this? Probably. So no convergence for me. Or maybe no Venerate for me. We can keep convergence around. We can also just get rid of 3 and bank some block for next turn. Might be better. The game plan here is to just rush the boss. We ignore the minions. We don't really do AoE damage. Eternal. Okay, I would like to set up Happy Flower so we can wait a turn. Just kill some minions for fun. Ideally, I also block this turn. This could be like dash or something. It was not dash. It's kind of difficult to block this guy now. We might need to just get out. Unless I get panic button here. Hold on. Alright, we can set a flower. 2/2. Pillar of Creation. We have Manifest and Quasar. Just more block. Then we can pick like the next spectrum shift. I don't mind it. Okay. Let's go here. Sure. I don't really make energy for this game piece, but it's not a bad relic. Alright, how much do we need to take to proc meat? We need to take 1 more damage. I guess I would take 2 more damage. Okay, now we have meat on the ball. We are retaining this hand. Okay, Quasar and C. I don't really care about Equi. Let's go Prowess. Next turn we draw 1 more card. Could be... We could just like do this. Then how many more Make It So can I play? I got 2 strength. 11. Times 1.5, 16. I need to play Make It So 4 times to kill. So I need to play 12 skills. I do not have 12 skills. So I will wait. Oh. That's a pretty good relic. Now my... Well, mostly my guards block more. And I guess my block cards also. Heather, Rotting War we don't care about. Gather Light. Do we have enough star? We make 5. We spend also 5. And we have Convergence. We don't really need a Gather Light right now. Very strong card. Just unnecessary. Very good relic. Let's upgrade Pillar. There's a Millipede. I'm willing to just toss the Explosive Pot. Let's kill the guy that's buffing first. We have a Meat on the Bone and Horn Cleat. No need to panic yet. With the Explosive Potion. You might not need it. Fasten is quite good. guess we will explosive potion now. If I was gonna explosive potion, I should have weakened another guy. Now I have one fewer block banked. If you exhaust, make it so, and you play 3 skills, it comes back. But I don't really care about Venerate, right? Just get rid of this guy. Still blocking with the sturdy clamp. Entropy. Sure. No energy, let's not Quasar yet. That's a lot of cards in my hand. Let's exhaust, make it so. Defense are pretty good. Let's get rid of Quasar. We can just manifest. It's a pretty good card to generate. Are we ever gonna play guards? I'm not convinced. Let's get rid of it. That's a decent thing to have. Should never take any damage here. So like whatever I do here doesn't really matter. Wow. Well, that deals 53. Okay, I would like to set up, what do you call it? Happy Flower 2, 2 rather. So you can wait around a bit. We should never take any damage. We don't really need Guiding Star anymore. Let's wait one more turn. Play this for fun. That was fun. Okay, Happy Flower round 2. That's pretty strong. This is also pretty strong to go with my Pillar of Creation. Also, generally, you can make some skills from Make It So. You don't need to rest, I don't think. I don't mind the reusable node I place. But we can probably just upgrade Bundle first. The reusable node I place is not super important for faster fights. Discovery. Ooh. That's pretty strong. Okay, we can just kill it here. We can also wait a turn for Happy Flower. I think we just wait a turn for Happy Flower. We are not gonna take too much damage anyways. Just weaken front. Full block here. Set up Happy Flower. And Meat on the Bone healed me 1, 2, 3 times. 36 HP. It's kind of interesting how I have exactly 36 HP right now. Let's go Orbit. We need more energy. It also draws a card with the game piece. Keep fighting elites with the Meat on the Bone. This fight can be an issue for Regent because you need to play your skills to make stars. For this deck, we should be fine. We have all the block powers to handle that. Let's get Orbit in play. Keep it weakened for the multi-hit. We do have Child in play. We can just play Falling Star Quasar Convergence. Let's Quasar first. I cannot play Falling Star. I miscounted. That's fine. I want you to take like 2, right? To get Meat on the Bone. And you take 3 damage. Kind of difficult to take 3 damage, to be honest. This kind of works. Oh, I blocked too much. Whoops. Well, we can always take damage next turn. Yeah, I need to take 3. Taking 1 right now. This takes 5. That's good enough for me. Because 1 star is 3 blocks, then I take 2. Then we can kill it here. Very good Relic. Fire Potion probably better than Flex Potion. For Act 3, we do not need to potion the boss, I don't think. But we can maybe use Fire Potion for the scrolls of biting. Let's go Reflect over Hidden Cache here. Very good card for honestly doing damage in addition to blocking a lot. Upgrade the Orbit. Now the next Hidden Cache we can potentially pick. Calamity is a pretty good thing to have in play. Too bad we cannot really afford it right now. No reason to parody yet. We don't need defense. Alright. We're in meat on the bone range. So if we stop taking damage now, that would be good. I think we will stop taking damage now. Yeah. Guiding Star to draw more cards next turn. I should Falling Star here to extend weakness. Then we're full blocking anyways. Clear away these things. Keep Restlessness in hand. Because it's a free skill to play the thing, right? Potentially. Then make it so. Can I actually play Calamity? I would like to. I think I can. Yeah. Alright, this run should be pretty good. Just need to make it to the Act 3 boss, then we should have it. Seven stars. Well, we have to. Hey, another one. Can almost afford it. We can afford it. Kind of stupid to do that. But it also doesn't matter. As fight's over, we put Flower on 2. Put Galactic Dust on 9. Cool. Sword Sage the Smith. Our sword isn't that big, so Smith might be better here. It's also Child of Stars block. So I think Smith over Sword Sage here. Fiddle. Music box. Music box. Make infinite copies of Make It So. It's kind of fun. Then we have Pillar of Creation. That's pretty good, actually. You can sometimes make another Sovereign Blade, but Ethereal Sovereign Blade you do not get to retain. You just have to use it immediately. Okay, we are fighting Young Glass. Wish is not that important, to be honest. We already turn 1 draw Tyranny. Let's give Music Box. And we don't want Fiddle with the game piece. I want a shop. I want to remove a strike. So probably going to this shop. And in general, you want a shop in Act 3 to spend your gold. There's no Act 4 yet. So that's the last opportunity to spend the gold, right? Let's Guiding Star. So I draw more cards here. Okay, making ethereal copies of Make It So is kind of fun. I never had that before. Choose a card to exhaust. Defend, I guess. Okay. I have killed it too quickly. Now my Happy Flower's messed up. That's fine. Attack. Attack is like the super debuff. Can also be the what do you call it? The one that's like deal 6 damage per card play and you spam Make It So, and it's a lot of damage. I don't think we need it. I think we just go skill here. Draw 3 is good. Random card might be better with Pillar here. Well, this is why we have Fire Pot. This blocks for 10 with my Galactic Dust. So 41 damage. But I don't want to lose any max HP. Might just be a guard angle. Let me get Make It So here. Sometimes you don't need your Fire Pot. I think the ethereal copy of Guiding Star is also free to play. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Fight's over now. Don't need to worry too much. Just need to set up Happy Flower this time. Alright, let's calm down a bit before it dies too quickly. Happy Flower setup. Try to set up Galactic Dust as well. As much as I can, at least. Okay, play Smith. Now we play this, we get Ultimate. Make it so here. Ooh. Do we need any of this? Could go Conquer if we really want. We got Smith. We can Conquer Smith to kill Young Glass. If we really are short on damage. The Make It So stuff, it's good right now, but it's also good for test subject, but it might not be the best for Young Glass. So we can Conquer just to kill Young Glass. So we upgrade Smith. Yeah, probably upgrade Smith. I don't mind. I mean, the only way to lose this run will just be like not having enough damage. Okay, we don't need Firepot anymore. Probably just card remove here. Cause it's by Mango. Get bigger. Ensure that we don't lose. Also seems okay. We don't need Ghosty, we have Tyranny. Don't really need this. We don't really need this. Monologue. That's kind of fun. Alright, let's not kill it. Once again. Set up Happy Flower. Our potion over Fear Pot. We don't need any of this. We upgrade the Smith here. Okay, these guys are gonna exhaust my cards. Terrible. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We are gonna be fine. Usually you kill the back one first because it downgrades your deck, and that's a pretty bad thing to happen to you. Unfortunately, this guy dies to make it so. Now we have no problems. Don't care about furnace here. And that card's kind of crazy in this deck. Now we just want to set up Happy Flower. So next turn, yeah. That's kind of crazy with what's going on here. So is another pillar. You make another upgrade. Might be time for no die plays upgrade to keep the enemies permanently debuffed. One falling star isn't enough. Taking 4 damage here. We can just harass me for the boss. Our upgrades are not super important anyways. Can guard away all the burns. We don't need Conquer for this. We really don't need Furnace either. Upgraded plays with the child. Permanent debuff. Classical particle wall. Particle wall pretty good to proc make it so. I mean, this is still not enough debuffs, so I don't mind a Gamma Blast. After Gamma Blast, we have enough debuffs. It's free to play this turn, so if you do not play Cloak, it's not free to play anyways. Usually you want to kill one of the back ones first. They hit you for 24 each on turn 4. And that can potentially be bad. I need to play 2 more skills, so I don't get to play double pillar here. You bring back these. We are never gonna smith, you know? Sovereign Blade here doesn't do anything. Okay, we don't need to kill yet. We can just set up. Okay, kill now. Happy Flower onto Dust on 9. Don't need another Tyranny. It's also like fine. Exhaust more Withers. I'm gonna be spamming them. What do you call it? Make it so it's not too bad. Draws a card, right? Just rest here. Oh, I see this fight's already GG. Yep. Just very strong run. I mean, most Regent runs are strong, but the music box make it so thing is kind of funny. I just need to like not randomly die this turn because I misplay. That would be bad if that happened. I mean, it shouldn't happen, but you know. Fiend Fire. Do you want to Fiend Fire this hand? I don't care about Smith. I mean, I kind of do care about Smith. It's convenient to kill the phase 3 to just retain a big sword and... Like I said, I won't Fiend Fire. I also won't Mayhem though. Mayhem into Fiend Fire would be kind of funny. Doesn't really matter what we get. Don't need Catastrophe. Probably don't need the Venerate anymore. You got Glow. That does not work. We don't need Mayhem. Put the monologue on top. Next time we can go like big monologue or something. Then it should be dead. Okay, let's not accidentally play Gambit. It's like the only way to lose. Guess I will set up Flower. It's not like any risk. All right, Flower set up. Can set up the dust as well. Not to the best of my abilities. We cannot really set up dust. Unfortunate. I mean, 2 potions here. Probably don't even need to pot, to be honest. Taking 26 turn 1 though. But should not take any damage after this. Okay, I might take a bit more because I want to play Convergence. Okay, now we will not take any damage. Yep. Bottom deck orbit. That's fine. Okay, I would like to not minion strike into exactly orbit. So just leave the minion strike in the deck. Should be chilling here. Do not need to potion. I mean, you could like use the power potion to make the fight easier. we can pretend that there's an Act 4. Right? Big Sovereign Blade too. It's already killing. Yeah, did not even need a potion. Now I have potion for Act 4 if there's an Act 4. After this relic, we did not really need a Sovereign Blade damage. This is like a lot of damage every turn. But before this, the Sovereign Blade damage for Eon Glass was probably needed. Yeah, the make it so stuff with Music Box might not be fast enough. But with like this and the strength, then the Sovereign Blade wasn't required. But if your only way of losing the game was being too slow in the Eon Glass on damage, you might as well just take this Conqueror to make sure that doesn't happen. We also got the second Tyranny, right? So that also improved the Eon Glass. We can just exhaust every Wither. Pretty chill elite fights in Act 1. This run, just a pretty strong transform to start. Mostly, the big thing is to, in early game on Regent, to consider your star economy, right? That's why I skipped this Astral Pulse. I don't think Astral Pulse would have been required anywhere in this run. And the other thing is like Meat on the Bone here. Instead of doing something a bit more greedy, like curry move or whatever. Buy Meat on the Bone, then you never need to rest, right? We didn't rest a single time. No, we rested right before the bosses. Fine. But yeah, we didn't really need to rest a single time with the Meat on the Bone. And yeah, this 5 upgrades, they were quite good, making my powers upgraded. This is like the best use case for the 5 upgrades. You have a bunch of powers. You don't really want to play them against the hallways. You just upgrade them. Then you get to remove them for the short term, which is positive, and they come back upgraded. Alright, that's gonna be all for this Learn Regent run. If you have learned something from this video, please consider leaving a like and subscribe for the next one, which will be Necrobinder. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video.